should be starting. Who is this? Gotta put my gamer glasses on. All right. Let's get the stream started. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Let me see if you guys... You can. Good news. Definitely good news. And now I'm just waiting for... there's the notifications. All right. We're playing some Cyberpunk. There's a new update out. They released update 1.3 or patch 1.3, which I never actually read the patch notes for. They released some new content with this patch, but it's really... I don't know. It was very large in size. It was like 30 gigabytes. But for the most part, like, it just seemed like they didn't really add much. They corrected the mini-map for driving, so I no longer need a mod to zoom out the mini-map when I drive. So that is definitely good. Making sure I have my dashboard pulled up. Have they released patch notes yet? They have. What did they add here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they added new jackets, an alternate appearance for Johnny Silverhand, and a car. Yeah, big stuff. 36 gigabytes for a couple of textures. I don't know. There's a lot of bug fixes and improvements as well that they did on the side. Like, not major stuff, but like some quality of life improvements. Just kind of skimming through. Balance changes. Oh, detection time. Balancing. All right. A lot of fixing, some loot rebalancing, stability and performance improvements. Cool. There is a large amount of changes that they made. I just find it kind of insane that, like, it's a major version upgrade. They went from 1.2 something to 1.3. That's a major leap in, like, a new application. And they did so with only adding this stuff, like just a few extra textures. 36 gigabytes for that. I don't know. Just seems like a lot of bug fixes and improvements in the background was the focus. Hmm. Oh well. Well, let's see. Supposedly, where's the extra? Oh, actually, it should be actually right in game, right? Johnny Silverhand. Switch it up in the game settings. Cool. Where? Well, that's his, like, kind of fuzzy things that go on. But where is... I don't know. I don't know how to turn on Johnny's new look. Oh, come on. Really? Now I'm just bothered by this. Fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Unless. No? Can't click on anything there. Where do I turn it on? I want to see his new look. Fuck it. Alright. Well, we'll get right into it. Alright. Let's see. Stream is healthy so far. All my communications seem to have gone out, except for my Discord bot, which is asleep again. Oh well. Cool. Let's see, what are we doing? That's right. So... Oh, I do have a main job. What is this? Oh, yes. So she wants to... The lady that is at the top of Arasaka, she wants to meet with me about fixing me. Well, let's do it. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just rip this fucking door open. Come on, car. There you are. Oh, that mini-map is so much better. Holy shit. It's even better than the mod. My days of driving dick first into the corner of a building because I was about to miss a turn are over. Well, okay. Maybe if I was better at driving. Yikes. Excuse me, pardon me, there's something for me to do up here. Ooh, dead body. And you're dead.
Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
Ooh. What if I just like, yeah, you don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna make this guy pop. I want to breaching protocol him first. Let's see. I got it. Bam. Gonna ping Make sure there's no one additional nearby. There isn't. This is going to be very easy. Alright, and that guy's going to shoot himself in the head. That's just what's going to happen. What? Hang on. What gun is this? Why the fuck am I using this shitty ass gun? No, give me my sniper. Thank you. And that's how it's done. I am definitely feeling the improvements. It's a lot better to see items. Like I'm a lootaholic. So I'll like fly through these areas and you'll just see me like anything here? Anything here? Because it's like, you know, before you'd have to get within kissing distance of anything to actually see that little icon show up, but now you're seeing it from a lot farther away. That is very nice. And so far, I haven't run into any items that I just haven't been able to pick up. Because that was also an issue, where you'd see the icon and just would be physically incapable of picking up the item. Alright, good so far. Where's my car? How far away am I? Yeesh. Yeah, pretty far. Excuse me. You got in my way. Ow, that would have, you know, if that was real life. Yikes. Pardon me. And that's how you successfully park.
No way. I'm a tech, not a miracle. Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself.
I want to be a combat medic.
Why is everyone running?
Like on TV.
It's definitely not because there was some maniac in a car. When you enter the restaurant, you'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs. I appreciate the warning. So do I want to just push forward? Like, I want to see what the main story does, but I have so many goddamn side missions. It's going to take me another few weeks to complete. And try to power through them. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I'm not going to worry about 100%ing it. Screw it. Want to see what this story's about.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Okay. Makes sense.
花子様がお待ちだ。
She
Just,
emptied the
just gonna
place.
yoink this.
Shit.
Nice public restaurant that she completely
Excellent.
emptied.
You have come.
On it. There we go.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Okay, very
Sure of
important.
anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now
I knew from the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed
Oh,
in the
shit.
poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
So she knew that her brother killed their father.
Well,
Wow.
then,
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
my father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my
There
father,
he is.
ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Pussy. No, probably not.
Is everything in order?
Power.
Power.
Family.
Oh, family. The other
Our
choice.
Family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand.
So she's
I
not.
wish
What the
you
fuck?
merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
This bitch is like justifying her being okay
Well, then,
with her brother murdering her father because he's family. Yikes.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that.
Yeah, let's say.
Changed your mind.
we received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother.
Uh-huh.
He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Hang on. Friend just sent me something.
Is everything in order?
I don't... Wait a second.
Well, then,
Let me try something here. I'm gonna go... Display capture? Okay, so you can see that. What the fuck? Hang on. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That was weird. Am I still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Very weird. Bear with me a sec. Ah, don't open over there. Alright. So my friend just sent me this. It's a trademark for candle tit. Candle tit. For goods and services. What the hell is a candle tit? Candle Tit LLC from from Illinois. I want to know what a candle tit is. This isn't what a candle tit is. I'm very curious now. Just super duper curious. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I won't show that on stream. They are legit candles in the shape of tits, like just boob. It is boob. It's wax boob. Fuck. You got a bitty candle tit for $10, a bijou candle tit for 20, bust for 30, bosom for 40, and a wash tit for 70, which is a bath bomb. What the fuck? Wait. This. They're actually modeled after real people's boobs. I mean, whatever you're into, I guess. Holy shit. That is wild. Anyway, sorry, a little bit of a tangent there. Make sure I have everything pulled up again. Oh, I should switch back to game capture. Here we go. All right. So did you bring Soul Killer?
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring
Take
Soul
me for
Killer?
a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Oh, I thought I had Soul Killer.
We are here because
Soul
I
Killer.
know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We
Oh.
ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds. Well, Zen,
Hang on. Telling my friend thanks.
It sounds
Is
like dirty
everything in
laundry.
order?
Family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Really?
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want
And-
to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Oh.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yep. Roger that. Yeah. Bear with me.
I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you. Warned you. But you've insisted I'm not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Panam got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Not dead. All right.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Victor.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah,
Slowly.
another victory for the history books.
Yeah, the whole gang is here.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all.
You're not
Next
looking at me.
attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Jesus.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy.
This is rough.
For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
The fuck was that noise? Sounded wet.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
It's very weird. So I guess there's probably some spiritual energy here, I guess.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Well, hang on. I gotta loot first. All right.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
That's where he decided it.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
That's probably for the best.
Take your time.
Considering one of my choices here is to literally
Fucking
shoot
scared
myself in
me,
the head.
know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
This is gonna be rough.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
All right.
Well played.
Yeah.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
It's for the
Probably
best.
for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Amen.
Then he tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me.
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I gotta look this up. I'm too... I want to make sure that I do the right thing. because I'm invested at this point. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, so from what I understand, not spoiling anything, the agreed upon bad ending is taking Arasaka's deal, which makes sense. It's fucking Arasaka. Fuck them. So I'm gonna ask Pan Am for help.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi.
Fuck, man.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Perfect.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
Yep,
I'm
you heard me.
serious. Whole thing with Johnny. I don't do something soon. I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
Great name.
A prison of souls?
Mm-hmm.
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi. That's his name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, You've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower. Or you'll die.
About
got
the
it.
gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
That's cute.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
It's not letting me sprint. This is intense. This is pretty cool, actually. Like, if you haven't caught all my streams, you know, I got a chip in my head that is effectively Johnny Silverhand, and he's taking over my brain, like overwriting my brain with his consciousness. And I was able to find a way, or I was able to communicate with his, well, dead girlfriend from the past in her computerized AI digital form, because her consciousness was uploaded to the internet or some shit. I don't fucking know. And she was able to tell me that there is a way to save myself, which is basically digitizing my own consciousness, letting Johnny Silverhand take over my body, and then taking my own consciousness and putting it into another body. And that's the plan, baby. That's what we're doing.
Is that you, V? Or
Yeah, it's me.
Kitty?
so what now?
Kitty.
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is
Cheers.
one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
That was funny.
The moon.
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound
To the
too bad,
moon.
right?
Bitcoin.
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
And there's Pan Am.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Let's go.
You scared me, you know that.
Hey, Pan Am.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Everybody.
Look out for yourself, V.
Oh, shit.
So what? Just shut up already.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake.
Perfect.
To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V.
Yeah, it kind of
asked
is.
me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Why is Delamain
So,
here?
V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Can't say I
The
missed
whole
you.
clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim
plan
is
is
to help
solid,
you
Saul.
out.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Hey, guys.
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
A tunnel?
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Hang on.
V, can you share your thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
This bothers me a little bit. I don't think in real life they would be so keen to be like, well, you helped us out in the past, so I guess we're willing to risk the lives of 50 people for the sake of yours. Yikes.
Is there anything else you need?
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what?
She should be
Fine.
eager to get
Or
into
throw balls
Mikoshi.
and dung. Anyway, might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Cool.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
But that's just it.
Spider.
Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
more like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Nice.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? I want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Damn.
Let's get
Pan
back
Am
to
and I
the
had
matter
sex
at
in
hand,
this
shall we?
thing.
Talk later then, I guess.
We're just gonna move past that.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Chamai, brother. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Fucking shut up, Snapchat. Jesus. Alright.
V.
Not at all
I'm
curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You
I don't
can
know
go.
that's accurate, but alright.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Yep.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello, Alt.
Hi, pretty lady.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside? With reality?
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's an interesting concept.
V.
Yeah, shut up.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code.
Then you should already know why I'm here.
The here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
True. Yeah, that's pretty true.
You say nothing. Why?
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful
On your
AI
chariot.
can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
There's
Such
the plug.
Classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Sounds great.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Okay. That was my question. Like, this is a prison of souls that this soul killer AI has stolen from people's brains. Like, it's a device that just scans all the fucking neural pathways in someone's brain and then uploads their consciousness to a fucking computer, in the process killing them. And this is, Mikoshi is like a prison for all of those souls, and she wants to destroy it.
Why?
So if you destroy it, then she wants to set all of those souls free, but what does that exactly mean? What does setting them free mean? Integrating them into herself? Like, that seems kind of selfish for an AI. The whole point of Soul Killer was immortality, where, you know, I don't want her to talk anymore. Shut up. The whole point of Soul Killer was immortality, where someone who is dying could have their consciousness uploaded into this chip, and then this chip plugged into a cadaver, and then that chip revitalizes the cadaver and brings the person back to life, brings their consciousness back into being. So I don't know that you can exactly set those people free without I don't think she has very wholesome plans for those things, those beings.
Constructs will be integrated? I mean, you're gonna absorb them.
Yeah, assimilate. That's just not...
No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
I mean, Johnny said that when he was in Mikoshi, it was like... not exactly like he was sleeping, but just kind of stuck in limbo. Like, he couldn't perceive the passage of time, but he knew he was there. He knew he existed, but he just couldn't perceive anything.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
No, it ain't.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
I don't like this, but I guess that's the only way.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
That means she has.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ICE all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
You just kicked me out.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
I think that's the appropriate response.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way.
All right, motivational speech time.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you.
Hey.
Kid.
Come on, V. Say your piece.
Your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi.
I'm a whatever that is.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo.
You know what this screams? This screams vibes of like nothing stronger than family. Like the fucking Vin Diesel memes.
He flabbergasted. He is.
Hang on.
Speech! Speech!
Yeah.
Come on, V. Say your
This is
piece.
what I just signed up for. I mean, to be fair, that's a strong password right there. All right, you know that right there. This should be the opposite. The flip side. You know, they got a capital F in there. Like at least they got that going for them. But that is definitely a strong password. I got no idea what the fuck any of that means. Means it's a good one. Anyway, I gotta like figure out hotkeys and shit like that. All right.
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just the place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
We
Saul's
had
right,
sex.
though. I mean, let's face it.
My
life was
we
in
had
a million
sex.
pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing, then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basketball
toast
in
to
newfound
you.
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
Oof.
Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you all right?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
But there's loot over here.
What's this?
I might have.
Yard sale
You
of
have
some
to look
sort.
around.
Essentially.
So maybe
Take
I'll
what you
take
want.
2 more 45s.
The
Seeing as
occasion
Dakota
would
seems to
be
be feeling generous today.
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Some folks used to laugh at them.
I mean, the loot wasn't really that great. It was actually kind of garbage, but all right, I appreciate it. Talk to the nomads.
Threw everyone in.
History is a blind, malevolent bitch, isn't it? I mean, look at this country now.
I'm on fire.
Exactly.
Who are you?
Or how about this? In spite of
What are
all
you
the
doing? You freak.
Yeah.
always out back and celebrate. Change.
I don't know that you should have that. Why are you smelling it? Don't smell it. Don't stop. Stop smelling it. Yeah, of course it smells bad. Why do you look... All right. Yikes.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
Hmm?
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again.
Hmm.
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice.
Yep.
Want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple.
Of course it isn't.
I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
but for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
There should be a Saul romance option. You know, like you can romance Pan Am, but why not Saul? Why not Takamura? I miss What happened to I haven't heard it from Takamura since like the apartment exploded. And I saved him. Let's see. Can I get any leg attachment? Nope, too expensive. 45? I'm literally 95 away. Can I sell anything? I can. Well, instead of scrapping shit, I guess I'll sell. Currently equipped? What? But I'm not a high enough level for it. Okay, whatever. How much money do I have now? 48,000. All right, cool. What can I get? Is that a double jump? That's a double jump. That's a super jump. This is a double jump. I want the double jump. Hell yeah. I love how that's a tendon mod. As if, like, if you had super tendons in your legs, you could somehow force enough air underneath you to jump off of it. Yikes.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
You sound drunk.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
Goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
That's fair. Yeah.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
Do you fellas really think we'll find
I want to
anything
give Saul a fair chance here. Planned everything as best he could.
He should start planning his own retirement.
Would you want to take his place?
My man.
Not in 1,000 years.
Exactly.
So I thought. Let's focus on tomorrow. We can talk politics once the
I like
dust
this guy.
settled.
I'm in.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Just wait till I'm finished with
Fellas
her.
really think we'll find
That
anything?
clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
Weird.
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
That you miss her. Love her, you'll see her soon, and so on.
Why did that just, like, I've been pressing X for a little bit to, like, get myself all healed up, and for some reason zooming in is what actually triggered it. That is very weird.
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Look what the cat dragged in. Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai.
Hey!
The peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere.
Hey, how go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Hell yeah. Don't look at me like that. What the fuck?
All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Seem like she's tending to the left.
Explore you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Better, doesn't it?
So,
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
Where's the last one? Ah, there it is.
All right, that's probably good.
let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right around here. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Definitely a lot different than my first time driving this. Because the first time I drove it, I had sex. I keep saying that. It's weird.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Clink.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
I'm curious.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul.
Nah,
They
don't
seem
worry
to
about it.
think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And
Awfully quiet.
they
Something
right?
up? They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
So she got cold feet.
I thought you knew her better. Pan Am has decided to risk her life, our lives, for you, and only you. So I don't think I dare to call that cold feet.
No, what I meant was...
It's all good, V. I get it. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot
fair.
from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day.
All right.
What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Why is the quest objective still pointing to him? There we go.
Yes? What's up? Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value?
See, it says talk to the nomads. I've walked around. No one else wants to really talk to me.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
looking at?
Jeez, sorry.
Salam alaikum.
What you playing at?
What the fuck? Huh.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
What are you drinking there, bud? I don't get it. I think my quest is bugged a little bit.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Oh, here we go.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
On what line? Well, alright. This one's a smart pistol. I just want a regular. Can I see what the magazine size is here? Bah, I'll just go. What does this look like? What?
Again.
I can't. Fuck.
Stop! 12 bottles of beer off the wall. And like in those westerns of yore, I got nothing left to teach you.
Cool.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you.
Thanks, Cass, but I think you should keep it. Suits you more.
Maybe you're right.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Cool. What is that? Oh? Okay. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you, man. There's nothing we can do for you.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all. I pondered. So? I am sober.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, You can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die? Nothing?
Let's see, am I not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Aw.
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
All right.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
That is for sure. I don't know about letting your cars just kind of sit there and rev up that high, though.
And everything else?
Like, goddamn.
If this goes to shit, we need to break
Looks like everyone's
Can't be
ready.
good for them.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Bro,
Do you feel that?
your cars are
It
hovering.
means they've realized what they're stepping into.
How the fuck did you do that?
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives.
The
One,
plan
get into Arasaka
is
Tower and
simple.
assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the maglev tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points.
Okay.
This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
This is very weird. I don't like the fact that I can hear a heartbeat.
Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory.
Is
find a
that
way
the
into
circ?
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our
Holy
party?
shit.
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Before we get started with this, I have to pee. So I will be right back. All right. Went pee, and of course, the essentials. Got another beer. Cheers, brother. All right. Let's do this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
We're not going to have sex again, are we? No? All right.
Time to churn up some dust. Aldecado convoy. Now that's a sight to behold. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads. Hey, come take my six.
This thing is a little drifty.
I've got us on a
that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure.
That's
Turn
cute.
back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
This is getting dicey.
They're not very accurate with their rockets. Or mortars, however you want to call them.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
Something's
I'll try to work
busted.
it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No, no, no!
That's a
Fire in the
mistake.
cockpit! Got someone up ahead!
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here like a transmitter. What's the hold up?
Ah. Come on.
Clean up here, folks!
Brace yourselves.
Jesus.
Pan Am, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
That's a mistake. Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
We need to fight the corpos aside, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit is in us already.
We can do this.
What are they... Where's the enemy? Who are they shooting at? Oh, ram your way through. They're just shooting at whatever. Like, it says it has a nitro boost or whatever the fuck, but I don't know. I'm pressing shift and all that, and it's not doing shit.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V,
Okay.
she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Ted, is there any chance that he's... you know...
None. Sorry, man.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Brace yourselves.
Fuck.
I have a gift for you.
find his reign. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
What the fuck? Jesus.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
That's a mistake. You'll regret it.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to
Remember when I
Harvey's
said
top
that I
tower.
like
This
to
will
loot a
take
lot?
some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here. Fucking Militech is not letting up.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
Gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. Keep your formation. It's working.
Watch out.
I only have 7 shots left? What the fuck? Well, better make it count. Fuck.
Not bad. I did that. Reloading.
Holy shit. Alright.
Taking from all sides.
I've built my whole fucking class based off of using my sniper and sneaking around, and this is the opposite of both of that.
Damn it, left side too. Attack. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard Corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit. We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Pan out.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other. AP! Goddamn AP inbound!
They're going to land.
Oh shit. Okay.
Teddy? Oh my lord. What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck. How much longer? There.
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Reloaded.
Hang on, where are you? There you are. Short circuit. Did you go boom? You did.
On the move.
Oh, these are enemies.
I am hit. I am hit. That's a mistake.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You'll regret. Brace yourself.
Oh, goodbye. Whoop. I'm just bad. That's what it is. Oh my god. There we go.
Guess that's all of them.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The love of scraps took lots of light. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
All right.
We're moving. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
I am hit! I am hit!
The military. We have to advance before it reaches the others. God damn, Corpus. More company incoming.
How do you like that, villain shits?
Listen, we just hit night core ice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at? The gate is planted firm in the land and secured tight. Try to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there.
The fuck?
He's out of our hair. Shit, me. We might actually pull this off. Oh my. Holy shit. We did it. They're smoldering wrecks. We did that.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive.
Salt truck. Carol,
Okay.
you and Cassidy, please.
Very
Got it.
weird.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Yes, man.
No time
We're
to
still
waste
on
then.
fire.
Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnect.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
If you'd known how this would turn out,
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me
Damn.
you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
If I say an AI, she's gonna lose her shit. Alright,
Alt's an
yeah,
AI.
let's do it.
Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This alt?
Yeah, she'll help us.
I trust her to help me.
Why? Something
I don't know
got you
that I'd
worried?
like her motives.
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Quick feet, come on.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have
Tell us
no
what's
idea.
the issue.
Carol and the rest. Militech's all riled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot.
I don't like those
Without
two
him,
options.
They've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, they'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right,
I don't
here we
want to
go.
lose Mitch, man.
Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
Thank you.
Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Got her in then. Don't worry. For more power.
Yikes. You don't say.
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am, talk to me. No, Pan Am.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Let's finish
Nah,
this.
probably not.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
We have some kind of maintenance shed.
You don't say. This is intense. Sex and chrome. Would not have expected to find a shard labeled that here. Yikes.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Take it slow. No one
Wonderful
wanted
thoughts.
attention.
Not the time.
He's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
I see something there, he
Take care of
says.
the sentries. Silently if you can.
Sure sounds it. We'll be here till sundown at least.
It always like this around here?
Nah, almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Let's see.
Something ain't right. Huh?
And crunch.
That's all of them.
Oh. Helpful. Thank you. Ooh. Ah, wow. That is really shitty DPS. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, I'll still grab it, but, you know, it's just still really shitty.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations into the building as we drove through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No. The lab is in the next sector over. But we need to get there first.
Are there any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for alt shard too.
All employees are to remain
I'm
where
sending
they
you the shortest
are
route.
until the lockdown has been lifted.
We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Christ, be careful.
Alright, I need to ping something. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. That is a bit of a problem. There's kind of a lot of fucking people here. I mean, you're going tonight. Let's see, who else can we get?
Make no choose.
Okay. For some reason, the ping did not pick up on that person. You're going tonight. Okay. Next is this person. Never mind.
Code red initiated.
I need to wait for a second.
Employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Fuck.
Resistance is useless.
Be careful.
What the?
Shit! We've been made!
Brace
He
yourselves.
attacked
me.
Mighty work, B.
Approaching target.
Shit.
I see a sniper. Careful.
Man down. Take their position. I need me an angle.
Gotta wiggle. You gotta wiggle. Wiggle to victory.
Fucking
There we go.
Well, that's that.
Let's see. Nope, nothing to find out here. Whoops. Exit. Anything to find out here? Yep, some messages and some files. Surveillance system. Let's turn that off. I keep hitting escape. That is not good. Not what I want to do. Weird little space, right? But there's shards. I'm also looting just because now I have a concern of running out of ammo. But I'm pretty sure it's capping me at 100 ammo. Oh, shit. Yikes.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
The shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
Good.
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Are you certain? It's a fucking weird thing to say.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
I'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
Ah. Oh. Oh?
One of theirs. Dead.
Their own drone turned on them.
What the hell is going going on?
It's all clearing the way for us.
I just hope we don't wind up being in her way somehow. They tried to make a break for it. She turned the car into a death trap.
It seems your alt takes no prisoners.
Wow. Okay. I am,
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
not a fan of this. Not a fan. Wow. So...
She flatlined them all. They probably didn't even realize she had cut through their ice.
No mercy, it seems.
My
Gotta
God.
remember what mercy is, to show any.
So these folks were hooked into the security, and she just... ICE is like is like a cyber person's defense. And she just broke through all of it. Fucked every single one of them up while they're still connected. Jesus. Eesh. I'm just going around collecting shards right now. Like, I don't even know why. I said I don't need to 100% these things. Oh, hello. Are you... You're not actually an enemy, right? Yeah, I mean, if you are... Yeah, I can't even hack you. Oh, boy. Ah, stop hitting escape. I mean, it's just the sheer fact that, like, I mean, I understand that Alt is supposedly on my side, but it's like, if she was capable of doing, God damn it, she was capable of doing all of this, why the fuck does she even need us? This is nuts.
few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the room past the partition, then we'll be at the core.
Come on. Breathe.
Come on. You can make it.
You can do this.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Holy shit. Oh, come on.
Hell yeah! I'm on it! Come on, V! We're being attacked! Mighty impressive. There, I admit it.
I really don't like this blur that's going on. Glare.
Need to reload. Come on, lipstick.
Yeesh. Come on, reload.
Are you built to
Gotta wiggle. Gotta wiggle. Wiggle to victory.
Is this a pain? What's the sensation?
Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Hell yeah! Like the fireworks show.
I don't know that you'd be saying hell yeah right now.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny? He's here with us. Now, he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs.
Yikes. Okay, we're not gonna talk? Alright.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you.
Gee, no
Get
shit.
into it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Insert yourself. That's an innuendo. Sorry.
So listen.
All right.
Lean on me.
I can do this.
Never mind, I guess. Come on, man. You can push it. You got it. Of course, there's a convenient little jack-in point right there. I'm dead anyway, so yeah, I guess might as well. Oh? Oh? Meow? Meow. Meow. There it is. Oh. Yup. Is that? No. Oh, the bullet. Oh.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Pretty fucking creepy that you start reciting some shit like that at this juncture. Okay, what do we got? Oh, stairs. All right. I can figure that out. Is that Johnny? That's Johnny. Oh, fuck.
Hey, Johnny. All packed, you wash out? Got your one-way ticket?
This funny to you?
You know, discovered one nice thing about becoming Johnny Silverhand. You stopped giving the slimmest shit about Johnny Silverhand.
That right. This mean you've already decided what comes next?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
Yeah.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
Okay.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Still kind of fucked, though. Like, you could give them bodies.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
What the fuck? The whole point was to not die.
Had this planned all along, didn't you? Never had any intention to keep me alive.
Is that a fucking joke?
You backstabbing motherfucker! You just fucking kick back, dumbass grin on your face, and you waited till I finally realized you had me fucked from the start.
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct?
No, they're compatible. The body is his.
That's enough, Alt. V and I need a minute.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
But I'm just gonna fucking die.
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Almost.
Yeah, that instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Fuck.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
So I can let Johnny take over my body and he'll be alive. Fuck. Or I can give it my best shot. I'll live out whatever life I got left.
Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. Want to live out whatever time I got left.
Let's go. You got nothing? Not even gonna look at me? Fuck. Alright. You're here with me at least.
And never stop fighting.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh? Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news, and some bad news. Good news is, something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south.
I'm worried what happened to the Aldecaldos. Also, I'm really worried about what the fuck she's doing to that bird. Holy shit, Pan Am. You should have told me you had powers like this. Please. Please, it's just a bird. Let him go. Anyway.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Pan Am, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Adios.
Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it, it owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though.
I feel the same way. What on earth was I thinking?
Thought the city would help us see ourselves for who we were. Both of us.
Yes, but damn it. It's like a damned dealer at a damned kabuki casino. And I went all in and I lost everything.
Amen.
Almost everything.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We owe that shithole something.
But we're getting out. At last. Placing our bets on something better, somewhere else.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, Pan Am. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off.
Cool.
Yes, the road could be hard, But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Sure. But V,
Yeah.
get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Can you release that bird though? Like that bird did nothing wrong. Are you gonna like let him resume time? Are you going to unpause that bird, Pan Am? Like I don't know what sort of spell, what kind of cyber hack you have that has suspended this bird in perpetuity, in perpetuity, whatever the fuck that word is. Like he doesn't deserve this, or she, whatever. It's just a bird. She doesn't get it. Right.
Well, Night City.
Later, Night City.
Good night and good luck.
Let's get out of here. What is this a dam for? Is there a river? Like hang on. There's not even a river. What? Wait. There's a dam before the dam. I'm not sure that's how electricity generation works. Yeah, no, that's I've played Sim City, all right. I've played what's this? I've played Cities Skylines, all right. This shit doesn't work, all right. You'd think like fucking big brain plan. You put a dam right after the dam. Doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Oh well. Cheers.
Gentlemen extraordinaire, Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims.
Oh.
So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears.
So he killed his sister.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
Wow.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
All right.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
If I play this again, it is definitely going to start as a corpo because I'm very curious what that difference looks like.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
Turning on the
But
charm.
it works, doesn't it?
In
Say it.
fact,
Say it works.
the charm never
It
turns
works.
off.
All
That's
too
how it's
well.
done, boys.
You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from
Mitch.
Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
So
Mitch,
Mitch survived.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V.
I just remembered that Saul's head exploded.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are
Let's.
things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Okay. So what's the road less traveled that they're talking about? I guess that's the question. Ooh, some legendary items, you don't say. Oh, every legendary item. God damn.
I doubted you would come.
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City?
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
Get to know me better. Could change your mind.
I'm a lootaholic. I can't get away from it. Yeah, I'm sure I'll need those common item components when I've finished the entire campaign.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
They said that Mitch was bedridden for weeks. So how long was Pan Am just carrying me around? Just like... Because I kind of figured, like, when I would come out of it, like, I'd be getting fished out of the pool right at Arasaka, right? And then maybe, like, a time skip, sure. But, no, I came to when she was just, like, was I just in her passenger seat and she just drove wherever the fuck? And then I just happened to come to. And then, like, when I came out, she wasn't like, oh my God, V. She like, I just walked up to her. She was just like, yeah, hey. I don't know. I don't know if the writers were on point with this ending, but whatever. We'll see the rest of it.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right?
Yeah.
So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, the tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it.
V?
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I...
Arizona, where is Night City? Is on the west coast of the NUSA in the Del Coronado Bay Area. Is located on the border between North and South California. It operates as a city-state, officially owning the title of Free City, with the Arasaka Corporation keeping control of it. That makes a bit more sense. Like, you know, this whole game has been contained in the one city, and it just felt like the entire world existed in this one city. And that makes sense as to why, because if it's a city-state, then yeah, it would be shut off. It would be completely independent from anything else, and it would require these defenses and these separations, these walls from everything else. By 2077, Night City was voted the worst place to live in America. Nice. It's an autonomous city. What is NUSA? New United States. 51 states. Oh yeah, because California split into two. All right, this is actually kind of funny. In 2020, the U.S. had one of the highest levels of income inequality in the world, with 90% of the wealth controlled by 10% of the population. Accurate to today's... Like, that's actually accurate. Over 65% of the population lived in squalid misery, and another 25 to 50 million were disenfranchised. Homeless nomads or boosters wandering the ghost towns of Central America. Okay, no, I mean that's probably not accurate. I don't know. Total economic, social, and political breakdown began in the crash of 2094, I would assume. It resulted in the disintegration of American society and is standing as a world and its standing as a world superpower. I mean, I think we're on track so far. The subsequent years would become to known as the collapse and would see the deaths of roughly 100 million people. Fun. I won't be alive by then, but I think this is a pretty accurate prediction for us, though. As a result of plagues, mutated viruses, terrorist nuclear attacks, and complete ecological collapse. I don't know about the terrorist nuclear attacks, but plagues, mutated viruses, and potentially a civil war, maybe. The disintegration of NATO and the hardline foreign policy pursued by the Gang of Four isolated the United States politically and economically, with trade wars increasing the suffering of American people. The complete destruction of American economic, political, and social fabric was irreversible, overburdened by debt, homelessness, and corruption. Many bankrupted city governments turned to corporations to take control of governmental functions and public service. Militech, which is the company that supports a lot of the security and infrastructure in Night City, one of the world's largest megacorporations, and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. This sounds a lot like fucking Blackwater. Yikes. The megacorp dominates much of the country's politics. By 2077, the NUSA, New USA, was the 24th largest economy in the world, and held only a sliver of its former influence in international affairs. Yikes. All right, I'll stop reading. Anyway.
Wanted to. I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well,
nice.
Time to move, before that storm finds us. Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Yep.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The portal wall, it wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. I have you, and the rest of these clowns.
Thank God there's subtitles.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it. Home stretch. Full speed ahead.
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving. I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
It's a little bright. Fucking hell.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Nothing left to say.
Accurate.
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
This dude has lost everything. I mean, he lost his best friend to the Arasaka Corporation on a heist. He lost, I mean, he didn't have any family that I knew of, at least. Just a very fucked up situation. He had friends, a lot of them fucking dead. I wish we could have explored some of Takamura and that like a little bit. I wish there was a bit more interaction between us and Takamura a bit, but like he lost his best friend to Arasaka. In the result of that, got a very fucked up condition. Got into a very fucked up condition where he had Johnny Silverhand in his head. And he had to figure out a way to fix that, otherwise he'd die. Then when he figured out a way to fix that, and in the same, like in the same process, destroyed Arasaka, or at least dismantled that local version of Arasaka, found a way to cure himself. The cure ended up not being a cure. You're gonna, like, my character's gonna fucking die anyway. He's still in a critical condition. He's saved, but also not really saved. But he's defeated Arasaka, which is the company that is the reason why his original best friend was killed. So I mean, it's just like there's so much pain associated with Night City for this guy. And now he's finally been like, and I mean, there's border walls around this city, right? That not only allow people, they not only deny people from coming in, but it also denies people from going out. And they finally broke through that border wall and escaped to free air. Incredible. I mean, of course, my character looks fucking atrocious. But still. Like, why am I not wearing my skirt? Like, I should be wearing my skirt right now. The game changed my clothes for this scene. I got blue hair, a green fucking beard. I think I got red or purple eyeliner, like whatever the fuck. I don't know. Eyeshadow. Tattoos up the wazoo. Look, what the fuck is that diamond tattoo doing there next to my ear? That bullet is the bullet that originally killed me and got me into the condition with Johnny Silverhand. God, I'm so fucking ugly. Oh, also golden lipstick. That's right.
Well?
It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
That is not the voice I would expect. I mean, if anything, like, just... they didn't... That was definitely recorded in a studio, not on a tank that's hovering across a lake. I don't know. I have a lot of criticisms of this game. Still very enjoyable. Is this credits? We're gonna see credits? Am I finally done?
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert?
There we go.
Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel.
Thanks, Victor.
So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next
Just
time.
glad you're here for the end. Yeah. I mean, I said when I first started playing this game, I played it on stream. Hell yeah, brother. Nope. Actually, maybe I have lost my mind. When I said I would, when I first played this game and I streamed it, I said I would complete the game for my first playthrough on stream. And I have. Here I am.
I'm not going to a second funeral. Wake. If you want to see some old faces.
Had its ups and downs. I think I only streamed it like 3 times at the beginning, and then I just stopped streaming. For a few reasons, but when I came back to it, the game was pretty fixed up. Not like I haven't run into any critical bugs or anything that was really game breaking. Maybe a few hovering vehicles. All right, maybe some vehicles hovered in the air. Who cares? But it's still a very fun game.
Yet, here I am still.
I still get the emotional impacts behind it, even though the way that they, I couldn't connect with the way they were trying to tell this story, but I still understood the story nonetheless, if that makes any sense. I didn't really connect with it,
Call me sometime.
but I understood it.
Hey, V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard
Pan Am is my romantic interest in the game, at least the way that I played it. There's a few options you have.
I'm so lucky to have you, V.
Yeah, see, there you
can't
go.
even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go.
The subtitles were there, but I didn't hear it.
Promise.
P. Hey. Christ, that run we did.
Mitch,
My heart's
chill,
still
dude.
pounding. The pack of
That's versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just
Jacking
remember,
off.
We'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Anything else?
Gotta hand it
Rogue.
to you, V. I'm impressed. When you
Why
told
is
me you were
Rogue
gonna
here?
go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag
Can
full
I
of
skip,
smithereens.
actually?
But you
I think
didn't.
I've heard from everyone that I'm
not
interested
usually
in.
wrong
Oh,
about people and what they're capable of.
hold
I'm
enter.
curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Rogue, I don't know if you've heard, I'm not in the city anymore. I'm gone.
So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling
No idea who the fuck this is.
sawed-offs, stun guns,
Admittedly,
mustard gas
I
cannons.
skipped some side missions
Orders
at the
from
end.
on up were to blow it all to the ground.
I did not 100% this game.
Maybe there's a better way to
I
use all
dove
this
into the
stuff.
main story, and that's it.
Cause. I still remember what you
Level
did for us.
grinded a bit in the middle, but
This
beyond
city
that,
needs more people like you.
I just
I'm
did the
gonna
story.
make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V.
I probably did one mission with this guy. I'd like to. I wonder if Delamain is gonna. Oh, Takamura! Oh, I love Takamura.
They wrote to say a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life.
He's so intense, but also just really angry that none of the food was good.
Truly walks of beauty. Yet I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell.
Rot in hell. Yeah. All right.
Hey, V.
Misty.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well,
Misty was my best friend's girlfriend.
the
My best
chariot,
friend that
the
died.
lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you.
This is awkward. Come on.
Good luck, V.
Yeah. You too. Yeah. Really? Nothing from Delamain? This is kind of cool. Actually, I like that background. It's like circuitry, but then looks like brain neurons at the end of it. Like it starts as circuitry, but then goes to brain neurons. Kind of cool. I like that imagery. All right. Congrats! You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? You know what? I will take this option. I want to see what this reward is, but the next time I play this game, I will probably be doing it under a different save, because I played as a street kid start. There's 3 starts. There's street kid, which is like, you know, you're a street kid. There's nomad, which is also pretty obvious, but then there's corpo. And if you've been through the story with me a bit, going through it as a street kid, I'm very curious to see the changes that come being a corpo. Because the street kid is very much against corpos. I'm very curious to see what that is. Anyway. Fuda and Brad, since you're here, here's your reward. Gorilla arms. Oh, fuck. Access token? What is it? A key to the room in the Ibuniki. Militech? What is this? Berserk? Whatever. Since you're here, now you've seen the cutscene when I complained about them changing my clothes, right? This is what my character looks like. And I oh man, and I regret with every ounce of my being, I regret the fact that I could never wear the sequin skirt. All right, this bothers me. I have lost sleep to the fact that I cannot wear the sequin skirt right now. The level requirement is too high. You'd be more surprised if you look normal. Yeah. Yeah, it was the right choice. No, it wasn't. No, I went. No, look at this. This is what I want to see. You know, those boots with the skirt. I mean, and the shiny chrome topped robe with the pink bottom. I mean, this you can't get away from that, man. I mean, I just. Oh, also, I'm missing that. Yeah, that just tops it off. I'm missing my face mask. Yeah. Perfect. Anyway. I've never been to this part of the city. Anyway. What do I have to do? I just have... Oh, I still have a main job. Oh, right. It put me at a checkpoint before the end of the game. That's right. I actually leveled to 28 through the end mission. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Exactly. I'm so glad you agree. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the stream up there. It's been fun playing this game, and I will definitely play it more in my own personal time. I'm not sure if I'll stream it or not, but I'm just curious to see what the Corpo story looks like. But if you're watching this stream currently, feel free to follow Fuda and Brad. I know you already are. But if you're watching this VOD over on YouTube, definitely feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. And if you want to catch me live, hop over to Twitch and drop me a follow there. I stream every Saturday, right around 7 o'clock. If I'm late, usually it's 7:30. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. Unsubscribe, they said. Yeah, if you are watching or have watched, then I hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're doing well. With that, adios.